Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This is going to be a love reading, a you and them reading. I have oracle cards for your energy and their energy, as well as tarot cards. We're going to be looking at your energy, their energy, and the energy of the connection, as well as messages. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It is free for your subscription. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. We are up to 128 subscribers. I'm still trying to reach my goal of over 1,000 subscribers so that I can become monetized here by YouTube. Even if you are seeing ads or commercials before or during my videos, I don't receive anything from that. To support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links will be in the description box for this video and in the comments. I also have an Amazon wish list. It's linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, and I would really appreciate those. I love to use new decks for us in our readings. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, what do we need to know at this time for this connection? Okay, Rainbow Waterfall Miracles, card number 31. So there might be messages. You might be feeling each other telepathically. This might be a time of seeing signs, symbols, synchronicities, rainbows, butterflies. It might be a time of change with the butterflies there. Perhaps feeling as though a miracle is needed. 31 is the number on the card. Threes are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, working on something together, and 1 is the number of the self. It's also a fresh starts. 3 and 1 together is 4, building something on a solid, stable, secure foundation. It's also the number of home, stability, roots. I'm hearing someone's kind of loud, like radio. You might be hearing messages in the music. Okay, what is the energy for the viewer at this time with regards to this connection? What is the energy of the viewer? Okay, boundaries. And what is the energy for the other person? Passion. Perhaps they are kind of going after whatever they're passionate about. This could also be that they are angry. You might be feeling as though your boundaries are up and you might be blocking and or protecting your energy. What is the energy for the viewer? Okay, miracles and embracing. Wow, you guys. Miracles and embracing. Embracing uncomfortable emotions. And we have on the other side, for the person that you're thinking about, what is their energy? Embracing the flow of emotions and or the block of emotions, whatever that may be. And it looks like block, especially with the boundaries there. The other person. Okay, enlightenment. Let's get one more since we have so many on this other side. So they might be feeling as though they're receiving messages, sign, symbol, synchronicities. They may be wanting to travel with that boat there. Okay, stillness. There may be a moment of stillness at this time, and this is a pause energy where they're being encouraged to listen to the messages from God Source Spirit. Okay, what is the energy of the connection? Okay, compassion. Flew out, really, before I had a chance. But compassion, perhaps for one another. This card does talk about not letting your heart harden up and kind of block just from being hurt in the past. Okay, what is the energy of the connection? Okay, freedom. So, either wanting freedom or kind of feeling free at this time. This card talks about the freedom to speak one's mind and still be supported by a loving community for the connection. Okay, Forest Temple, enlightenment. Wow. Okay. So enlightenment on this side, enlightenment on this side. We have miracles and miracles on this side. That is wild. Forest Temple, enlightenment. So really feeling spiritually connected, knowing that it is a special connection, and perhaps just kind of feeling, feeling guided, just kind of going with the flow, feeling guided. Okay, well, let's see, what does the viewer need to know from the surrender cards for the viewer? Okay, surrender defensiveness, and we do have boundaries there. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay, what about their person? Okay, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. So perhaps they are in some other unhealthy relationships, or perhaps this was an unhealthy relationship behavior that they are having. This could also be just saying that they are used to unhealthy relationships and so they don't know how to act. Okay, for the viewer. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, so it's a lot about how the viewer is communicating, because it does say and mention the way that you are communicating. To communicate in a more empowered way, to communicate in a more loving way. Okay, what about the other person? Okay, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Yeah, so they might be feeling anger. They might be obsessively kind of thinking about something. Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And one more on this side. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. All right, so now we're going to do our tarot. For the viewer side. Okay, Knight of Wands. This is a flaky energy, a come and go energy. Someone who rides in hot but just leaves just as quickly. Can be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Justice. You may be dealing with a Libra. This might be kind of seeking balance or fairness in a situation. And this can be an apology. And the Death card can be a Scorpio energy. So putting an end to something, transforming or just transforming a situation, doing something completely different. Page of Cups can be an apology. It can be a water sign child, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It can be a small offer of love. For the viewer. So you might just be wanting some type of ending and an apology, fairness. Ace of Cups. But you are defending yourself or standing up for what you know is right. You may be kind of blocking, again, putting up your boundaries and blocking this situation, really kind of either going for new love and or loving yourself. Self-love, it's an opportunity. Ace of Cups is an opportunity for love, emotion, intuition. Okay, let's get their side. What is their side of the story at this time? Okay, this is the Knight. Hang on one sec. Of Swords. Okay, so the Knight of Swords can be, I'm not sure if that's the page or the knight, but it has a helmet up at the top. I think it's a knight. But page is usually right, so that's why I'm thinking. Okay, so we'll just go with it as the Knight. So someone coming in kind of quickly, maybe with sharp communication, not very tactful. Okay, we have the is this the Queen of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles? The Ace of Swords. So truth. It could be also cutting something out, and it does say surrender unhealthy relationships. And then the Two of Cups. Perhaps they're cutting out a situation. They're going for some type of commitment. They're just using logic at this time, mostly. The Two of Cups is there, so there is some love in the situation, but maybe they're using that sword to sever the energy for now with that stillness card that we saw before. Okay, what is this for their side? Okay, the Chariot. So movement forward. That can be Cancer energy. You may be receiving some messages by text. Okay, this is the Hierophant. So some kind of commitment or institution, government. This is the Strength card. So perhaps taming something, taming lust or holding back, having the strength to kind of hold back. And this is the Hermit. So it could be a Virgo. It could also be kind of looking within. And again, with that enlightenment and the moment of stillness. So the Hermit goes within to kind of find the answers. Okay, next we're going to use the Kipper cards. Concern popped out. So somebody's concerned about something, maybe thinking about something. Card 33. Threes are teamwork, collaboration, working on something together, but they can also be third-party energies. I'm really drawn to the peace lilies in the image. Okay, what is the Kipper message for the connection? Okay, house. So maybe a move. This might have to do with home. Distant horizons, so something, maybe thinking about something in the future. The distant horizons can be a card of kind of wanting something to like happen, but it may not happen the way you think it will. There's a big anchor there, so it could be like something blocked. Okay, imprisonment. So some type of stuck feeling. Doesn't feel good with that mouse there. It might be something kind of gnawing away, bugging someone, bothering someone. Okay, false person. So perhaps someone's not really telling the truth, feeling, maybe they're just not sharing their true feelings. And we will be doing the messages portion in just a moment, so we'll see what they would say if they felt comfortable saying it. Okay, courthouse. So this might have to do with paperwork, feeling stuck with something, negotiating something. This could be a divorce. Main female. Okay, we did have the justice card on this side of the viewer. So if you are the main female, this could have to do with some kind of paperwork. Or doing what's right. Okay, something unexpected. Either unexpected income and or an unexpected concern, unexpected paperwork, something that you weren't expecting. Okay, a message. All right, so let's do our messages then. This might be, a feeling of being stuck, not really being able to express what is on the person's mind, maybe not being able to express love, just some kind of feeling of being stuck. Okay, what about for the viewer? What is the viewer thinking or feeling in this connection? Better apart. Okay, so perhaps there's taking time apart right now is a good idea. And that's why the boundaries are there and the 7 of Wands. Okay, better together. So perhaps better apart for someone and better together for someone else. Maybe this is a different relationship. Perhaps it's also going back and forth between a situation and or better together. Okay, so better apart if all it's going to be is this coming, going kind of passionate energy. They did have the passion on that side. Really better together if it's going to be for love. Okay, I'm willing, but things need to change. Okay, I want you here. If this is some type of long distance thing. And acts of service. So, acts of service. Maybe getting someone to do something. Maybe to just help with whatever this concern is, maybe with the home Okay, what is the other side, the message from the other person? The person the viewer is thinking about. What are they thinking and feeling? Okay, I'm ready, and I talk to my friends about you. So this may be a situation where the friends are kind of standing in between you all. This could be that they're ready to do something. Maybe speak the truth or send you a message. It's what they're thinking and feeling. Maybe they want to talk to their friends about you. I want to marry you. We did see the commitment, the Hierophant. Okay, I feel safe with you. That may be a good or a bad thing depending on what's going on in the situation. Do they feel safe, like they don't have to really kind of move forward with this kind of imprisonment? What is that imprisonment about? What do you want with me? So perhaps, if you're blocking them, do they feel safe with that? We both need to work on our egos. Okay, so maybe they feel that this is perhaps less toxic than whatever the other past relationships they've had. What baggage are you carrying? So they know, with the enlightenment there, they are possibly aware of this connection. Okay, let's get more messages on this side for the viewer. Okay, what do you want to tell this person? Quality time. And I need space. Okay, so better apart, but better together, and quality time. So definitely feeling that needing space, maybe there was some type of argument, and the focus right now is on kind of healing the situation, better apart. But better together, needing to spend quality time and wanting the person here, but that's if things were kind of different, being willing to try something. And acts of service, wanting reciprocity, wanting to kind of do, things for each other. Let's get one more on this side. And I'm hearing sirens. Hold my hand. So I'm hearing a song. I think it was Pearl Jam. And I think it's called like Hear the Sirens. I'll say that it's a triggering song if you don't know it. But hold my hand. So yeah, so just wanting to kind of spend time together and be together. But they're saying that you're holding some type of baggage, perhaps from the past and even past hurts, especially if this person kind of comes and goes and then, does this thing where leaves you wanting an apology and or just a small apology. Okay, the other person. What do they want to tell you? I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one, I'm going to take it because I saw it, but I'm going to put the other ones back. Do we want the same thing? I don't know. Good question. Let's ask. Why don't we ask the messages? Do the viewer and... Well, that's sweet. More than small talk, and I want to share the world with you. So, do we want the same thing? It looks like wanting to share the world with each other and more than small talk. And I need to hear how you feel. Perhaps you're both kind of wanting to share this with each other, but not necessarily feeling confident or comfortable being the first one to speak up. And maybe even afraid that the other will run. Okay, let's get one more for the connection. Words of affirmation. So again, words of affirmation, reaffirming and kind of reassuring the other person, speaking what you're thinking, and hopefully they can reciprocate. All right, hopefully that was a helpful reading for you. If you liked it, please like, subscribe, share. I'd love to see you back here again soon. If you'd like to donate, those links are in the description box and in the comments. And I would love to see you, so don't forget to subscribe. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.